baby girl. What you doing? Huh? You jamming to your song? Is that your little jam? See, that's one of my jams, Mom. You ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk with Mama? Say, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Mama. See, I'm ready to go. We gonna practice rolling? You gonna roll for me later? All right, let's go outside. Yeah. Whoa. See, Mommy, you're so funny. We're going for a walk. Yeah. Hey. Whew. Made it up the hill, girl. So let's start in our own backyard, Mom. Let's start back here. Yeah, we're gonna start back here. Huh? You see the water? You see the trees? Remember in your book we saw leaves and we saw birdies? They live out here outside. Yeah. All right. Say we on lockdown, but it's all good. We got each other. Come, baby girl. Get some vitamin D. It's nice out today. You ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? Let's go, Mom. Oh. See, whoa, Mom. Where are we going? Whoa. Where are we going? Huh? Where are we going? Where are we going, Mama? We're going down this hill. Yeah, we're going down this hill, Mom. Yeah, we're going down this hill. Couldn't hang with Mama. Must be nice. Get pushed around, get the sunbathe, and just go to sleep. You're supposed to be helping Mama cook in a minute. Alright, so we're getting ready to pump. I got my pump parts set up, my water with my water enhancer I love. It helps me drink my water. Got her little big screen TV set up. I'm going to put her in her rocker. But first, let's check your temperature. We got to check your temperature, McKinley. Let's check in McKinley. I found this at Target. Safety first. Turn it on, and then that's ready. There's a little button you push in the back. Hold the laser up. Bam. 98.1. Good job. So anything over 100.4, 100.4 and up, you need to take them to the doctor. So we've been taking Mama, Dad's temperature, baby girl's temperature, and everything's good. You ready to watch your show? You gonna jam while Mama's pumping? Yeah. You straight? You watching your show? Yeah, Mama. Me and Mickey Mouse, we watching the show. Front and center, little Mama. Hey. Hi. You dancing? You gonna come help Mama cook? You got a nap coming up pretty soon, but you're going to hang out in the kitchen with me? Yeah? Okay, let's go in the kitchen. Hey, you hanging out on the countertop with Mama? Yeah? You going to watch Mama cook? Huh? Should we get your chef hat? Where's your chef hat, McKinley? There we go, girl. You got your hat on. You got your little chef hat on. See, Mama, you so silly. You gotta love it. You gonna help Mama cook? You got your chef hat on now. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Time for our crust. Yes, it is okay to buy the pie crust in the already rolled up. I'll take a few shortcuts every now and then. We'll roll this out, and then I'll line my pie crust pan with that and add the filling and be ready to put in the oven. Okay, y'all, keeping it 100. When I cut it, nothing fancy. I'm just throwing some in the bottom of the pan, kind of messy. I'm going to bake it just for a couple minutes. I'll let that harden up a little bit and then add my filling. So that's out of the oven. Again, didn't really brown it because it'll brown in the oven. I don't want it doughy at the bottom. So now I'm going to add my filling and just fill that up, and then I've cut strips to put on top. Alright, so I did fill it up. I do have some left, but I'll make like a little tiny one and put in the oven for hubby. So now I'm just going to add my strips on top. Alright, so there we go. Now, if I was having you guys over for dinner, I would make this look way prettier, but it's all about nutrition right now. Just get it done, get it done. We got a kid, we ain't got time, so we're going to make it fast. So I'm going to just cut up a little bit of butter, put it across some of the pieces, put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and we're done. My video got cut off, but some of the ingredients, I use almond milk instead of regular milk. I love the unsweetened, doesn't have any sugar. Just sea salt, pepper. I'll use chicken broth, low sodium. If you don't have any broth on hand, these chicken bouillon cubes are awesome. Or if you make your own broth, if you have chicken parts left over, boil in some water and you can make broth. And then, of course, I showed you the pie shell crust, or you can make your own. Just trying to keep things quick and simple, especially times like this. And then, these are already in my little trash bag, but I had frozen peas, carrots, and corn. And because I was running out of frozen stuff, I did grab a can of peas just to kind of always have at home. So you can throw some of those in there. I like low sodium because I can add my own seasoning. So keep all that in mind. And then, of course, your all-purpose flour kind of for your base. So something not listed on the recipe I got from Pillsbury was the Italian seasoning. It's several different herbs, which oregano, thyme, rosemary, sage, and marjoram. And to me, that just sets it apart. It just adds a whole different level to your pot pie to add some herbs in there. And my husband often has credited me that I don't forget my herbs, and that's why my dishes are always like a little amazing. So don't forget those. If you have them on hand, that just sets it off. Someone's ready for their nap. We ready to take a nap? We got the pies in the oven, girl. So we got 30 minutes to shut it down. All right, it's okay. So we're warming up her bottle. She about to take a nap and shut it down. Let's go outside. So we thought we'd come outside for a minute. Get some more fresh air while we wait on her papa to heat up. Sound good, baby girl? Huh? Hey, baby girl, some more vitamin D. We gonna dance it out. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dance party. Dance party. She like, girl, I'm ready for my nap, honey. Alright, we're gonna eat and we're gonna take a little nap. Take a nap. Hi. Hi. Hey, you wanna play? You gotta take a nap. It's nap time. Yeah, it's nap time. Yeah. Nap time. Alright guys, we got them out the oven. I had the oven set higher than I remember, so I took them out a little bit earlier, but this is what they look like. It's going down. Let's see what baby girl doing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just had to get the pot pies. You ready for your nap? Yeah, okay. It's diaper changing time. You need your diaper changed. You ready for that? Yeah. Let's change your diaper. Let's change your diaper. Yeah. I know. You want to eat Pop Pop. Well, girl, you got to take a nap. I'm going to go say hi to Dada. He just got home and he's sleeping. He's been on the road. He's a truck driver. Yeah, he's delivering all kind of bottles to companies to put products in for the consumer. You want to go wake him up and say hi? Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Dada. Got her bottle sterilizing so I can make her bottles for daycare. Alright, making lunches for tomorrow. Got hubby's lunch packed, making salads with cucumber, red onion, and then of course the pot pie, which we've already eaten on, and I'm cutting up an apple for lunch. Got some croutons, so I'm just trying to prepare so we don't have to eat out. Hey, just wanted to share with you how I kind of wind down my evening as a mom. Usually I'll get one more pump session in before bed, make sure she has milk for her day the next day, and sometimes I may even freeze some. Right now I've just been focusing on getting her fed, so I haven't been freezing as much lately. And I'll take this time just to meditate, pray, relax, unwind after just doing so much for everyone. It's just this little time for myself. I do just thank God for this time. Although we're going through such an unprecedented time with this pandemic, it's such an important time to remember family first, God first, and that ultimately He's in control. And we're not to live in the spirit of fear, but just trust in Him. And although we don't know the outcome, He does. So as a mom, I have a lot of concerns, and I do my best every day to live consciously with not putting my hands in my face, cleaning my cell phone, wiping down the counters every day, wiping our cell phones, making sure her little cooler from school gets bleached out, our coolers get cleaned out, wiping down doorknobs, just everything I can to be conscious and be aware and be safe. So again, this may be a time just for Mother Nature, for the earth to heal. We're not driving, we're not out and about. Mother Nature's getting a break. And also it's a time of unknown, but I'm just trusting in God. And as a mom, I did feel a little guilty still having to take her to daycare, but mom and dad have to work. Fortunately, I found a nanny, only through the grace of God, because the school is closing next week, and one of the young ladies that works there has offered to help us. And so it's so exciting because McKinley loves her, and it's such a blessing. So as she rests peacefully, I'm listening for her on the baby monitor, and while she's in the bassinet in our room, I'm in her nursery right now. But just I want to encourage you all just to know that we'll get through this. And as a mom, as a parent, as a dad, all we can do is just love and pray over our babies. And just during this time, have fun as a family, bond, spend time together. Maybe that's more of what this is about than anything. But just be encouraged, and thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.